and welcome to another episode of Series Look TF2 YouTubers. If you don't know what this series is about, I'm showing you the most iconic loadouts of different TF2 YouTubers with its prices. For today's episode I got Stanger, who mostly makes videos discussing different Team Fortress related topics, with his most popular video being "Do you really want Team Fortress 3?" So I think we can get into part with cheapest versions of his cosmetics. The first hat he wears is Charmer Chipon. I don't know how to spell it. Damn it. Never mind. Which is a dark grey cavalier hat with a team colored ribbon and feather. This is a pretty decent spy cosmetic in my opinion, but it is just extremely overused by spy mains and it costs 4.53 ref, which for a hat is a bit too much in my opinion. Next hat we have is Blood Bunker, which gives spies striped team colored waistcoat with 3 buttons and an orange thread running from the middle button into his coat, paintable shirt and team colored tie. The mist looks pretty decent in my opinion, and since it costs only 1.55 ref, I think it deserves more recognition. Last hat on the list is the Spy Crab. It adds a crab which sits on the spy's left shoulder. The crab has a cigarette and team colored balaclava, similar to the spies, though the balaclava goes over the crab's legs and princes, which grow out of the top of the head. This cosmetic is actually unique. Well, it can be acquired only in genuine quality, but the way to get this is unique, you know. Because you need to buy a Spy Crab plush at Valve store to get in-game version. Because it can be traded, it doesn't have a price, but because it costs $20 in Valve store, I think we can price it at around 10 keys. After summing everything up, we got total of 10.22 keys, and let's be real here. All the value here is in the Spy Crab, and without it, the whole set would cost like nothing. He also has his Charmer Chipon and Blood Bunker painted Australian gold. So we need to add about 28 ref to this, and overall we get about 11.22 keys. Now let's get into his exact set. The first item to cover is his Charmer Chipon, which is an unusual and has vivid plasma effect on it, and this is priced at around 72.5 key. Next item we have is his Blood Bunker, which is strange and costs around 13.44 ref. Also, it has assist part attached to it, which is priced at around 14.77 ref. Also, his Spy Crab has custom name Little Rosie and custom description. Did
you forget about me?
As for the weapons, these are as following: Strange Professional Killstreak Australian Ambassador with custom name Lady Luck, Cerebral Discharge Killstreaker effect, and Valoinous Violet Sheen, worth around 15 keys. And with critical kill strange part priced at 14.66 ref. Strange Professional Killstreak Australian Knife with custom name A Change of Plans, custom description I'm afraid your service is no longer required, Hypnobeam Killstreaker effect, and Hot Rod Sheen, worth around 25 keys. And 2 strange parts attached to it, Engineer's Kills for 15.55 ref and not crit nor mini crit kills for 14.66 ref. Strange Specialized Killstreak Sapper with custom name Sketchy Porn Website, custom description I think you may have spyware, and Valorous Violet Sheen, worth around 18 keys. And Strange Inviswatch priced at 2.3 keys. So after summing everything up, we got total of 147.4 keys, and considering all items in this set are spy exclusive, I think it is a bit too much. Right now we can see how this set looks. I think it looks amazing, very clean, and combo of all Australians with gold painted cosmetic and yellow unusual looks gorgeous. Some people might argue that sunbeams would fit here better than vivid plasma, but I think it would ruin this set a little bit. Now let's see how the leaderboard goes. Stanger takes the 4th place between Travingel and Soundsmith. Before we end this video, there are a few announcements. First of all, I'm recording this video on my new microphone Blue Snowball Ice, and I hope the quality is at least as good as it used to be up till now. Big thanks to all the donations I got since the last time I showed them after the video. I'm sorry for not doing that, but I was just forgetting. As always, thanks for watching, leave feedback of what you think, check out Stanger's channel, which you will find at the end of the video. You can also follow my Twitter, which you can find in the description, and see you next time.